Not impressed. You can't just roll up to the Bet Awards and expect everyone to bow down just because you used to be royalty. Newsflash, Meghan, the royal title doesn't automatically grant you street cred. You need to earn your spot, and right now, you're coming up short. Look, the entertainment industry is tough. It's not just about who you know, it's about what you bring to the table. And what has Meghan brought? A string of controversies, a constant need for validation, and a knack for stirring up drama. When you look at the powerhouse that is Tyler Perry, it's clear he's built his empire on hard work, determination, and authentic storytelling. He's not about to let someone who's been more of a distraction than an asset crash his party. And honestly, let's talk about this idea that Meghan Markle is some kind of victim. Sure, she's faced challenges, but so have countless others in the industry who've managed to rise above without throwing everyone under the bus. Perry's speech about the erasure of Black stories was a powerful reminder of the real struggles so many face. Yet here's Meghan, trying to insert herself into a narrative that doesn't belong to her. It's almost comical at this point. She's like that guest who shows up at a party uninvited, thinking her presence alone will turn heads. But what's she going to do? Share her life story again? We've heard it all before, and frankly, we're over it. She's not the underdog anymore, she's just the loudest voice in the room trying to grab attention. And make no mistake, the audience sees through it. They're not buying what she's selling. Tyler Perry's decision not to invite her isn't just a personal snub, it's a statement. It's a clear message that the Black community doesn't need to embrace someone who doesn't respect the culture. You can't claim to champion diversity and inclusion while simultaneously alienating the very people you want to be part of your narrative. Let's not pretend this is an isolated incident. The fact that even her closest allies like Oprah and Gayle didn't stand up for her at the Tony Awards speaks volumes. When you're sidelined by your supposed support system, it's a reality check. It's like the universe telling you, hey, you've got some work to do before you can sit with us. This isn't about Meghan being a former duchess, this is about her lack of authenticity. She's been trying to play the Hollywood game, but she's not even on the right board. You can't just swap royal duties for Hollywood glitz and think it's going to work out in your favor. It doesn't work that way. And let's be real, the optics of her trying to hustle her way into Hollywood while simultaneously talking about mental health and struggles with the press is hypocritical at best. It's like she's trying to paint herself as a champion for change while being the very definition of privilege. It's cringeworthy, and people are starting to catch on. So, Tyler Perry skipping out on bringing her to the Bet Awards isn't just a snub, it's a reflection of how the industry sees her now. She's not part of the conversation anymore, and that's got a sting. The fact that she's trying to cling to past relationships for relevance is a sad sight. It's clear that the days of her being the golden girl in Hollywood are long gone. She's trying to reclaim a narrative that's no longer hers. And the more she tries, the more the community pushes back. You can't just show up and expect a seat at the table when you've burned bridges and left a trail of controversy in your wake. At the end of the day, Tyler Perry is a force to be reckoned with, and is not about to let anyone, especially not Meghan Markle, taint his legacy. He's built his name on respect, authenticity, and storytelling that resonates with the community. And Meghan? Well, she's still trying to find her way back into the spotlight. But here's the kicker, the more she tries to force her way in, the more the industry pushes back. It's like a game of musical chairs, and she's running out of time. The culture is moving forward, and if you're not bringing anything to the table, you might just be left standing. So, what's next for Meghan? Is she going to keep trying to latch onto other people's success, or will she finally wake up and realize that the only way to earn respect is through hard work and genuine contributions? The clock is ticking, and the world is watching. In the end, it's not just about Meghan Markle's absence at the Bet Awards, it's about the message it sends. It's about the culture saying, we see you, but we don't need you. And that, my friends, is a harsh reality for someone who once thought they could have it all. So, here's to Tyler Perry and all the true icons out there who are paving the way for authentic voices. They're the ones who deserve the spotlight, not someone who thinks they can coast on borrowed fame. It's time for Meghan to either bring something worthwhile to the table or find another party to crash. Because right now, she's just a spectator in a game she no longer understands.